Welcome. It is time, folks. We are going to dive right into the patch notes for playtest number 4. So if you guys are just waking up, you want to get the lowdown, I'm just going to read through these as quickly as possible. And then if you want to stick around and listen to what I think about some of these, feel free. But I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of each and every patch note so that you can get your day going. This is going to be a little rough and clunky. I'm just going to try to do this in one take. So bear with me here. Nothing fancy, no frills, no intros, no outros. We're just going to get right into it. All right, so the changelog, the new features and updates. There is a new gathering hall system where you can hang out and build the perfect dungeon party. Number 2, karma system. Rate your fellow allies after your adventure. This is beware, scoundrels and deviants are unable to participate. New VoIP. We knew that was coming. In-game voice chat to interact with other adventurers. Yes, you can toggle on and off. There is a new experimental Goblin Caves map for solo adventurers only. So no party play there. That's where the cave troll is, and it is not tied to the leaderboard. There's a new trading channel, new report system, new cosmetics, new weapons. There's a short sword and a quarterstaff. Some new unique weapons have been greatly improved. Some of them have. Attack animations improved for the War Maul, Double Axe, and Battle Axe. The weapon attack animations now do more varying amounts of damage. New armors for the head slot. New Sanctuary spell for the Cleric. New ore in craft items. New Valentine NPC. The Secret Goblin Merchant now sells mysterious wares. An improved party invite system. They added bundled items to the merchants. They added flavor text, TEXTS, for more immersive game moods. They added a new Tokyo region and preliminary Japanese localization. It's their first attempt at that. Excuse me. So that is the list of new features and updates. Moving right along, for balancing, this is where things get crazy. They moved the starting spawns from the edge of the map to the interior of the map and added more variations. They modified two-handed weapon attack movements so that the penalty has been reduced. They added +1 base stat point of agility to the cleric class. They rebalanced the wizard's starting stats. They added projectile damage. They added a projectile damage fall-off system. Reading is hard, where the damage slightly decreases based on the distance. Currently, the effect is very small. Let's read that again. Added a projectile damage fall-off system, where damage slightly decreases based on the distance. Okay. Currently, the effect is very small. So reduce damage the farther you are away from your target. Plate armor improved to give more bonuses. The Lightfoot boots, Regal Gambeson, and Templar armor are a little slower. The rapier damage has been slightly buffed. An installed Pavis can now be knocked down by an attack. Buffs for many of the less frequently used perks and skills. That could be interesting. The Wizard's Light spell now removes the hide status, but does not remove invisibility. And last but not least, they increase the duration of an installed campfire, but the recovery effects have also been reduced. They increase the duration of an installed campfire, but the recovery time per tick has been reduced. So you got to sit at a campfire longer compared to the last playtest for the same recovery effects. That is it. So a lot of that we knew. A couple of those things were shocks to me personally. The thing that stands out to me the most is the starting spawn locations moving from the edge of the map to the interior of the map. That could just dramatically change how people move around in their routes. I mean, it's obviously going to change that, but curious to see how accessible your next door neighbors are going to be in these spawn locations. I'm totally stoked about the sanctuary spell for the cleric. I'm wondering if that'll be used in conjunction with campfires potentially, or if it's like an AoE heal. In Dungeons and Dragons, I believe the sanctuary spell allowed you to, well, shoot, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't want to say the wrong thing there. What else? What else? Goblin Merchant is back. That's huge. That was really good merchant for picking up nice loot a couple playtests ago. What else here? The Pavis can now be knocked down, so no more Pavis cheese. And yeah, I'm really curious to see how they rebalance the wizard. Really curious. I could drone on about this stuff for ages, guys, but it's probably best just to cut it short here and get some runs in before really forming a hard and fast opinion about this stuff. I'm so stoked. Can't wait to see you guys in the dungeon. We'll see you next time.